Hey guys, my name's Dan and welcome to another channel update, and this one will mainly focus on Patreon and channel membership. Now, if you can't support me that way, I totally get it, totally understand. The best way to do so is to, of course, watch all my videos, leave a like, share with your family and friends, and gee, I don't know, maybe turning off that ad blocker and watching those ads. Now, I get it, you may not have time for that. A lot of ads are longer than others. But if you just leave that tab open while you're doing other things, that's really helping me out because that's the best way that I earn revenue on YouTube. And with that being said, let's move on to the main point of this video. As you can see, we have three tiers: $1, $5, and $10. The $1 tier, though, doesn't really seem like it has much. It really does have great value for its money. First off, you get full ad-free reactions to all Smosh videos, and those are all the skits and try not to laugh challenges, and that adds up to about 6 to 8 extra Smosh reactions per month. That's pretty good. And then lastly, you get a one-time shout out to the next Smosh reaction. So if you become a Patreon member, the very next Smosh video, I'll shout you out at the very beginning of the video. Again, very good value, very high value considering all the extra content you're getting here. And now moving on to my $5 tier. This is the tier that I feel like has the most significant changes here. First off, what remains the same are full reactions to movies and TV shows, because I cannot show those on YouTube, only on Patreon. Then shout out by name at the end of each and every one of my videos. You guys may have seen this from watching my videos in full. I shout out all my $5 and $10 tier patrons. And now the last change, and the most significant change I feel, because this used to be able to watch all the reactions requested by the $10. Now the $5 tier will be able to request reactions of their own as long as it follows community guidelines, and you'll be able to do this once per month, and this will all appear exclusively on Patreon, nowhere else. And of course, moving on to the $10 tier, this is the tier that goes above and beyond, and I really wanted to reward you guys because I feel like you weren't getting enough value for your money. So you guys will be able to request an additional reaction for going above and beyond with your generosity. So that's 2 reactions for you guys per month. And for those of you who want to stick to YouTube, the memberships are basically the same as Patreon. The only difference is you have access to these cool emotes here, and you get badges. These emotes you can use in the comments and live in chat whenever I'm doing any sort of live streams, as you can see, just for proof. Shout out at the end of every one of my videos. Exclusive membership only videos where you can request whatever you want. And of course, the $10 tier is being able to have an additional reaction request. For those of you who want to see these emotes closer up, there is one of my dog, there's one of me face palming, there's one of me showing the heart, and there's one of me saying hi. Now, I only have a limited amount of emote space, but once I get more channel members, I can add this one that's me laughing, and I can add that one that's me being scared. So for those of you who are on the fence because you didn't think the rewards were enough, hopefully I enticed you guys enough to at least give it a try. Because really, you can try and then you can just cancel anytime. Like, for example, if you want to do the $1 tier on Patreon and you decide to cancel the next day, it's perfectly fine, because not only do you have access to all the past Smosh reactions that I've done, but you also be able to see the rest of them for the month. But regardless of how you support me, I do appreciate you guys nonetheless. The fact that you're here watching this video, subscribe to my channel, really does mean the world to me. So I will see you guys next time.